Looks like we're ready. That's not my place, Janix. I don't. We'll see. If somebody's lagging it as a spectator, then you basically just suck. So that's why I'm a little worried about 7 people spectating this game. But guess what, man? Who cares? Because it's going to be the epic finale of Team Mass Zerg versus Team with Unorthodox, 2 Protoss, 1 Zerg, 1 Terran. So Master is going to be the black Zerg player. Oh, sorry, Stranix, my bad. I didn't realize it was flashing when I came out of the game, man. I don't get it, man. BStallion is the strange, like, ocean purple, light purple color, and Death will be the regular purple color. That's not going to be confusing anything. And Crash will be the teal Zerg player, and opponents will be Ghost, he of the awesome Dark Templars. Ghost will be the pink Protoss, and Phantasm will be the blue Terran, he of the awesome Bunker Safe, and Thor's and ChiTaPrime Microboss. Easy, man. Remember what we said about your caps lock key? You need to find it first. Start baby steps here. ChiTaPrime is the red Protoss, and Mystic is the green Zerg. And I think that's some sort of face. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. But ChiTaPrime. Oh yeah, this is. Oh wait, which map is this? Which map is this? Which map is this? This is. Tripping. I can't remember which map this is, but I've played on it a million times. And so you have shared bases here, and shared base, we are going to completely wall in here with Phantasm and Ghost. It's already walled in. Somebody who knows what map this is should message me it. And oh, here we go. Dude, Crash's APM, that's not even real. I'm sorry, but that's not happening. You're just sitting there going, like, just look at that. He's just like clicking on stuff. So I mean, whatever, dude. Seriously. Outpost. Thank you, Dubstep. Thank you, man. Outpost. No. It's Outpost. I know that this is Outpost and not Extinction. Right? Stop tripping me out, man. Okay, we have 2 10 pools from the top pair of Zergs, and the bottom pair have those later pools. The 14 pools are finishing on the right side. So these Zergmans are going to check it out, man. Check it out. They're going to check out how massively walled off this is. This reactor is looking pretty juicy, but those Marines are going to have something to say about it. So they are going to come down here and check this out, and guess what? ChiTaPrime, 3 Zealots already sitting here to super choke up this choke. And even a Spinecrawler coming down now from Mystic. So defensive opening from the bottom team. No surprise there. 4 Zealots from ChiTaPrime. Wow. I like this, though. I like this. I think he's going to need something else pretty soon, though, because there are roaches on the way, as we can see right now. So definitely expect the aggressive roaches and Zerglings to be coming out soon. But one thing I've noticed that the top team has not done, which you see the Baneling's Nest coming out from Mystic right now, which is going to be, I'm already predicting how clutch that's going to be in a very short amount of time. But, excuse me there. The top team, the 4 Zerg teams, I don't think I've seen a single Baneling from them. Have you guys yet? It's pretty funny for a 4 Zerg team, no Banelings. So, if one of them is rushed Banelings, maybe, who knows? But anyway, lots of roaches. Double roaches, double Zerglings. Still just streaming units out here, and so the right team, the left team, do they see the armies? They don't really see the armies. There's no vision out here. So surprisingly, there's no vision. I guess Mystic has not sent any of his overlords out there. I guess is Mystic harassing this mineral line? He's just running his Zerglings all over the place. And I don't want to miss an attack here. Crash sending one Zergling up to scout. I'm going to realize that that's a little bit too much to take. Or is it? It looks like they want to be going for the left base. As you can see, is Ghost going for a Dark Shrine? He is going for a Dark Shrine. He's already almost finished it. But at the same time, the top team has already broken through. Gotta be, look at the SCVs trying to hold the line. The roaches are getting in here though. Ghost desperately throwing up photon cannons, trying to protect these bunkers. There goes one bunker. The next bunker's going down. Look at a nice job by Phantasm getting the units into the next bunker though, trying to kill as many as he possibly can before they get overwhelmed. And ChiTaPrime now bringing in the Zealots and Stalkers, and here comes the Banelings from Mystic, but he needs to get these Banelings into this massive Zerglings, but look at the placement on the roaches. The top team steamrolling. Where are the Dark Templars? They canceled the power on all of these warp gates. The Dark Templars can't get in. They're only half built. Oh my god. The top team steamrolling right now, but I don't want to count the bottom team out, man, especially after last game. Be careful where you're going there, roaches. You may want to finish this guy off before you bail out. And especially Phantasm, look how exposed this base is. Why are we going back over here so quickly? These guys know better than I do. So I'm not gonna question that. The Spire is now on the way for Master, so that will be the insurance policy that the top team has. It looks like Master actually and BStallion sort of want to just make sure that no reinforcements can come out of here while the Zerglings go ahead and finish the job, because they know no more Dark Templars can come out. So I believe the top team has this one in the bag. I mean, it would take a miracle. I mean, Ghost, you see, wait, he has managed to repower something? Because I swear to God, that's moving. He's building a Dark Templar somewhere. Okay, where is Ghost? Proxy in Gray's base. Proxy in Gray's base. There it is! It's a Dark Templar way up in this corner! And BStallion, it looks like, just seeing that at the last second, this Dark Templar is going to be pushing all these drones away. And here comes an Overseer. Wait a minute. How does... Oh, that's Master's Overseer. Yeah, that was very, very sneaky. I would almost miss that, and then I just saw, like, wait a minute, there's a Dark Templar being built somewhere. And so that was a nice desperation move, but again, I think when this wall got broken in and those Dark Templars were not allowed to finish, I don't know though, there's a lot of spine crawlers here, 6 spine crawlers, and ChiTaPrime's doing the best he can with these Stalkers. Mystic has a bunch of Banelings, but Crash is aware of those, trying to stay away from the Banelings. Are the Banelings going to get into the Zerglings? No, they're going to try, though. I want to follow the Banelings. Could they blow up on all the Zerglings? There's a nice chance right here for Mystic to blow up on a whole bunch of Zerglings. He just blew up like most of them. The problem is that... Oh, they did fight off these. No way. They're still alive. I'm sorry. What the hell's going on? How are they alive? Are you kidding me? Okay. Wow. Sorry. Yeah, the bottom team is still alive, just as I expected and predicted. Bottom team is still alive. And getting out some Mutalisks and using Banelings effectively on the Zerglings. Bottom team not ready to concede this game at all. So, I mean, we know that they are down to 2 players left, and ChiTaPrime looks like he did lose quite a bit of probes in that battle, but Master is ready for the Mutalisk counter there. He's got a Spore Crawler in place, and more Mutalisks are coming out from the top team. So that insurance policy of Mutalisks, there's a Dark Templar up here. How in the hell is there a Dark Templar? Did he repower a building? I am totally confused. This must have been alive at some point prior. Finally, there goes the Dark Templar. So wow, killing a lot of Crash's economy right there. And Mystic has a ton of mutas, and Master's got to be way careful right now. There's too many mutas for him to engage. I think when these 2 players on the left died, they just gave everything they had left to Mystic, and he just made as many mutas as he possibly could. He could make 6 more right now if he wanted and just go mass. But we'll see what he opts to do with all of that. It looks like he is going to be making a bunch of more mutas and bring these back. Is he going to, like... Dude, this is, I just don't know how the hell they're even still alive at this point. And ChiTaPrime is actually going to be trying to expand out here. And if the top team allows this expansion to go down, they're really going to be in trouble all of a sudden. I still can't believe that they survived. Somehow. Somehow. They're still alive. As there's one Zergling left to finish the job, and now the march is going to commence. The Mutas are leading the way. Stalkers and Mutalisks coming right after Crash's base. All there is one Spore Crawler. Thank you, Roy. I will check that out in just a second. Master does have a couple of Corruptors here, and it looks like afraid to engage those too closely. As you see Roy pointing out, thank you, Roy, pointing out the Phantasm did manage to get a new base up in the bottom right. So he is far from out of this game, and now Blink is finished for ChiTaPrime. He is blinking in, killing the Spore Crawlers so that these Mutas will be safe, and Crash's base in huge trouble now. There goes this hatchery, and more Mutas coming. How many Mutas are there, man? Dude, this is crazy, man. Crazy, man. 17 Mutalisks, man. And look at all these Spore Crawlers Death has to try desperately to survive. He has 3 Queens and like 4 Spore Crawlers. He's going to be causing heavy losses for the Mutalisks, but look at the Stalkers from ChiTaPrime blinking in here to take out the Queens. And these Mutas really just need to let the Stalkers do the dirty work here and go ahead and on to the next base. But it looks like they're just going to, yeah, once these Spore Crawlers are down, as you can see, Spore Crawlers are down. BStallion coming up with some desperation roaches here, and Master now with a sizable army of Mutalisks of his own, going to be trapping the army in the back of the middle line. The roaches trying to get into these Stalkers before they can blink away, and Mystic, it looks like, is going to be running away with all of these Mutas. This game is getting very, very interesting very, very quickly. As I thought for a minute the bottom team had the advantage, and no, it's still pretty much anyone's game, as Death is still alive somehow, and BStallion is still kicking nicely, and Master is kicking. Master is the one that has the hatchery or the expansion going down, and I see, is there, Microstung is trying to tell me that there's a counter. There is a counter here. Death sending some Zerglings into ChiTaPrime's base. However, it looks like there's not going to be enough of those Zerglings to make anything happen. BStallion, though, does have speed on these roaches, and whoa. Oh, there is an infestor on the field, but he doesn't have enough energy to do anything, so it is going to get picked off right away. A couple more infestors really put the hurt on the bottom team, as the fungal growth prevents Blink and decimates Mutalisks. Trying to engage here on both sides. The roaches are going to trap these Stalkers as best they can. Stalkers trying to be blinked up to the top, but it looked like ChiTaPrime had a bit of a miss micro right there, and his Stalkers were just running into the roaches and not fighting for a second, and that may cost him this expansion. He probably would have lost it anyway. Mystic's going to try and get some free shots while they're working on this Nexus, but going to pull back, it looks like. And now the bottom team really up against it with this army of Corruptors and Mutas, and now another Infestor is out. Burrowing to regenerate the hit points on those roaches. This Infestor will be the difference in the next battle. You guys just wait and see. And oh, look at Master. He is catching a bunch of Mutas trying to fly across the map, and oh, this Infestor wants to fungal growth so badly. But do they see? They do see this base now, and there is one Zergling back in this base just killing stuff. Yeah, this is okay. There goes that, and oh, Phantasm. See, what Phantasm was doing there is he got himself back in and was just mining the crap out of that base, not even bothering trying to rebuild his own. Sorry, I saw some movement up here. I don't want to miss a counterattack. As BStallion saving that energy. Finally, he is going to fungal growth on those Stalkers. And there's still, look how many Spine Crawlers are back here. He's got to be really careful, as Master is forced to retreat with the air units to follow all of Mystic. So yeah, what Phantasm was doing was just feeding Mystic so that he could support all of these Mutas. And now there's even some Hydras up in Death's base, and these Mutas are really getting whittled down. Here comes the Corruptors, going to turn and fight. The GGs go down. The Team Zerg taking game 1 after I thought for a minute they were giving it away. Pretty exciting game there. Definitely fun to watch. And I am looking forward to the rematch. You guys better invite me to that shit.